Laser relates the following. We'll start the story. My parents lived in Montreal, and I learned in 770. This is Azoriya Bacher. Now, before Pesach, we used to go home. So in those days, the maskiros, the secretariat, used to send the Rebbe's matzahs to Montreal by post. They used to, the matzahs that would distribute out of Pesach. So used to come late for the second Seder. Wow, that's 2 days later. And generally came completely broken mamish crumbs. So I remember, this was story number one. As a child, one Chol HaMoed, I had terrible headaches and nothing helped. It was so painful that I cried a whole night. They didn't know what to do. And then someone said, there's still some crumbs left from the Rebbe's matzah. Go wash your hands, this person told me, and eat the crumbs. Matzah is michle das Wasser. Matzah is bread of healing. I washed my hands, and he says, you won't believe it. He says, in a few moments, my headache disappeared. Moishe. Now, this is an intro to the story he wants to say. This was for years. Till the idea came, why not send the matzah with one of the tmimim, one of the bocher? We'll take it from the Rebbe's hand on that Pesach and fly to Montreal. And this way be able to give to everybody already for the Seder night. Now, the fact was there was only one evening flight those days. And if you missed it, the matzahs would remain in New York. So he says every year was a whole project. And they prepared before envelopes and little sakis, little bags to distribute the matzahs to Anash. Should all be prepared, the matzah take, and off they go. I merited many times to be the shliach. And I would give the Rebbe the list of all the recipients. The first one in line that the Rebbe gave matzah was Montreal. And he would give approximately 2 kilos of matzah. And these were the matzahs that were baked out of Pesach. It seemed like in the old days they would send matzah baked earlier. He's getting, I'm not sure to find out. Because it's funny, they would get the matzahs for the Chaim, in the mail second day Pesach from Montreal, from New York. Unlikely. So the old days before this idea was earlier matzah. But now he's getting the matzah which the Rebbe himself would give out to people. And Moshe was first in line. So you've got to get it, run to the flight. And he said, Baruch Hashem, I was successful. Now, I remember this. Once, when I was already in Shlichus to Tzvas, so I came to the Rebbe. And my plan was to be Pesach in Montreal. So the Montrealer said to me, please stay out of Pesach by the Rebbe, get the matzah, so you'll come. So I sent my wife and my son, he had one boy then, his oldest, to Montreal. And I had a bocher ready with a car that's staying by 770 with the door open in the car. The door to the car was open. As soon as I get the matzahs, boom, it charges into the car to go to the airport. I'm just going to read the next line. It's a cliffhanger. I'll tell you the rest tomorrow. After I get the matzahs, I run to the car and I miss the flight. Now you'll see what happens after that. He missed the flights. His wife and kid are in Montreal. He hasn't seen his parents probably who knows how long. And he's stuck in New York. Sequel, God willing, to follow tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Thank you.
Davis.
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
What's that?
My family used to enjoy Zalman stories. Because every story that Zalman told at an airport could have been avoided if he went half an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Every story.
But this one couldn't be avoided, right?
Yes.